So in this program, we are creating three matrices of dimension 3 cross 3, and we are trying to take the input value for the two matrices M1 and M2 and adding the values of each cell of M1 and M2 to the matrix M3. So we are going to take input for matrix 1, that is M1, and we are showing it the value, enter the value of M1 and its index. So for the position 0 0, we are trying to give 1, and for 0 1, for the second column of the first row, that is 2, and the third column of the first row I am giving 3. Then the first column of the second row I am giving 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9. Now let us give the same value in matrix 2 with little different. Suppose that I have given 1 2 3, I am giving 3 1 1, then 2, then 6. Let's give the random number. So you can see the first matrix is showing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 values, and the second matrix value is 3 1 2 6 7 9 3 4 5 that we have given, you can see on above. And for the third matrix, the value are generating like the first column of the first row of matrix M1 is getting added with the first column and the first row value of the second matrix and it is printing the sum on the third matrix, that is 4. And in the same way 2 plus 1 equals to 3, then comes 3 plus 2, that is 5. Then on the second row 4 plus 6 is 10, then 5 plus 7 is 12, then 6 plus 9 is 15. In the same way we are adding the third row, and this is how we can perform the calculation on the matrix. So here what I have given, we have created the program to find the sum of two matrices of 3 cross 3. So we have created 3 matrices of 3 row and 3 column of M1, M2 and M3, and we have taken the input value for the matrix M1 and the matrix M2, and we have assigned the value of the sum of M1 and M2 in M3, and we have just printed the values so that it is visible to our output console window in the proper format. So we have given these spaces and all. So this is how we can do that, the sum of two matrices. In the same way we can find the subtraction of the two matrices. What we have to do, we just have to go here and change the operator minus, and let me run. Let's say I am giving 765 for the first row, then for the second matrix I am giving 'so you can see the first matrix having the value 765, 987, 432, and the second matrix value are like 912, 234, 257, and the third matrix is the subtraction of the matrix M1 and M2. 7 minus 9 equals to minus 2, that is the first value. Then 6 minus 1 is 5, then 5 minus 2, that is 3. In the same way we are generating the value of each and every cell of M3 from M1 and M2 values by subtracting M1 to the values of M2. So in the same order we can perform other operations like multiplication and division. In the same way, just go ahead and change the operator. So now you can see it's the multiplication of M1 and M2, and in the same way you can give the division operator. So it is printing the integer value, that's why it is showing 0. You can take the float value if you want to print the actual value that is coming after decimal point. So when 5 is dividing by 9, then definitely the quotient will be 0 and remainder will be 5. So this is how we can perform the matrix operation. and we can do the calculations like subtraction, multiplication, division, addition over the matrix by going through the each and every cell. The main thing that we have to learn is we have to know how we can access the two-dimensional array value, either when we are trying to scan the values or we are trying to read the value. So that's all. Thank you so much.